Hey guys, welcome back to the full flight video. This is the flight commander. So today we are flying from Mumbai to Kolkata in the Fenix A320 in planned Indigo flight 6C6287 to Kolkata from Mumbai. We are currently docked at stand number Victor 28 right, and we are preparing right now for the pre-flight for the flight now. Catering is going on, but fueling is also going on. In the meanwhile, let me just show the flight plan today. Okay, not over here. So today we are flying the call sign I fly 6287. I take off at a 70,000 kg, 70 tons. Zero fuel weight is 60.5. East 11. Cost and this is 33. We'll be going off block at 720. We'll be cruising at 33,000 feet alternate to Chittagong. Block fuel is 9.7. Flight time is just about 2 hours and 12 minutes. We can expect runway 27 we are taking today. Where the VATSIM to Alpha non in transition, but as per the flight plan is showing different. Scheduled block time is 2 hours and 40 minutes, 170 passengers, 2600 kgs of cargo on board. And yeah, the winds today at on the way to Calcutta is quite good weather. Winds are from the south and 29 degrees. Calcutta also from the south wind. This is at the time the southerly winds. Yeah. So without any further ado, let's get into the flight. Let's get in the flight. They can start up the operation and let's get the aircraft ready for departure. Before that, I'll just see you once we have completed the fueling. Just check out whether the fueling has been completed. A few, just about few kilos of fuel before, and there we go. Fueling has been completed. So let's start up the fuel signs, get the APU on, and get the fuel pumps all on, and the APU is also on. Let's get the init request, and let's get the MCDU. Okay, and the MCD. Okay. There it is. And adds you. Okay, you see flight init just initializing. It's come over all the flight time, the calls 7. I fly. Cost index today is going to be about 33 on the cost index. We'll be cruising at 33,000 today on the foot. Taking a block fuel of 9.7 and the trip time
We are ready for pushback.
60.5. 32 on the cost on the zero fuel CG. And road reserve is final reserve is 1.0. We can make it about 1.1. Here it is. Alternate time today is going to be 1.8.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And yep, expecting runway 27 today. We're at 2 alpha. No, only 2 alpha on transition. And yep, the flight plan is loaded in. Initially, we'll be climbing to 8,000. And yep,
Locking here.
Ika is on. Okay, brilliant. Just a bit. We need to check what's the. Hit the gong seems to be on far away. We'll take Dhaka as the alternate. Level is near. Bhubaneswar seems to be near. But the nearest preparations. One. Let's go to Sakui. Bye. Runway 27 Anosta and then go. Just see the bell. As usual, the radio is not working, so you won't see passengers coming up. There's some bug or something which I'm not aware of. What else? Passengers are being boarded. In the meanwhile, let me just check about the passenger count. Yeah, just about 47, 44 to go into the cabin. So I'll see you once the boarding almost has been completed. Alrighty guys, so the boarding has been completed. So we'll just see the final, yeah, boarding has been completed. So we'll just calculate the final takeoff performance out of Mumbai. So takeoff, and this was the actual runway departure. Meanwhile, just give me a second. It's supposed to be 27, but let me just check out. It's a standard departure 27. So we just calculate the departures, and then full length 152.153, so calculate some to MCDU flex 68. And there we go, and we are ready to push back and start up. Meanwhile, we do a quick departure briefing out of Mumbai. So we'll just, as per the departure briefing, we have time vector PR as time vector 28 right. So we'll push facing the south and then taxi via Bravo 3, Bravo 1, Charlie 1, Mike 4, November 1, runway 27. After getting airborne, we just climb straight via the air side in Nonin, and this is our flight plan today to Kolkata. A quick 2 hours and 12 minutes. So yeah, let's get the boarding, just get the checklist. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins covers removed. Full quantity is 9.7. We had planned approximately 9. Okay, 20 kg gone into the EPU. Seatbelt signs are on. ADRSs to nav barrel reference. Skin edges 1007, 2 and 3 times strike. Configuration checklist completed. And the before start checklist. Beacon light is on and off. I'll be doing it. Okay. Barrel reference is set. Configuration checklist completed. Before start checklist, parking brake set. Takeoff speeds and thrust. VR 152, VR 152, 153, flex 68, windows and doors. Both are closed, beacon on. Before start checklist completed. Continue pushback straight out. There is go. Okay.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
कृपया सीट पॉकेट में रखे सुरक्षा अनुदेश पत्र को निकालें और हमारी तरफ ध्यान दें। कुर्सी की पेटी इस तरह बांधी जाती है। कसने के लिए इस तरह पेटी को खींचें और पेटी खोलने के लिए फ्लैप को उठाएं। उड़ान के दौरान कुर्सी की पेटी बांधे रखें। कैबिन में हवा का दबाव कम होने पर ऑक्सीजन निकाल आपकी कुर्सी के ऊपर लगे पैनल से अपने आप नीचे आ जाएंगे। आप अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठे रहें और ऑक्सीजन का प्रवाह शुरू करने के लिए ऐसे अपनी ओर खींचें और नाक और मुंह ढककर सांस लेते रहें। दूसरों की सहायता करने के लिए अपना आवाज सही तरीके से पहनें। इस विमान में 8 आपातकालीन वाल्व हैं, सामने, पीछे और ऊपर। आपातस्थिति में फर्श पर लगे की सहायता से अपनी कुर्सी खोल सकते हैं। हमारे पीछे गाइड यात्रियों की सुरक्षा के लिए सुरक्षा अनुदेश पत्र और इंफॉर्मेशन गाइड देने में उपलब्ध है। सरकारी नियमों के अनुसार उन्होंने सभी बंद रखें और मोबाइल फोन को स्विच ऑफ या फ्लाइट मोड में रखें। Please refer to the safety instruction card.
My aircraft will always have brake fans.
Operate your seatbelt, insert the metal into the buckle to tighten the loose end of the strap and to open lift the buckle. Keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. If there is a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically from the panel above you. Remain seated and pull the mask down sharply to start the oxygen flow. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Place your mask on first.
Flight
and
number
assist the
1 in
pilot.
sequence.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward exits, 2 rear exits, and 2 exits over the wings on each side of the aircraft. In case of an evacuation, fluorescent strips along the floor will guide you to your nearest exit. For the convenience of our visually impaired customers, we have a safety instruction card and an information guide available in Braille. Government regulations require that all electronic devices be switched off and mobile phones should be switched off or in the flight mode for the entire duration of the flight. आपातकालीन स्थिति में अगर विमान को पानी पर उतरना पड़े तो सीट के नीचे रखी रक्षा जैकेट को पाउच से निकालें और इस तरह सर के ऊपर से पहन लें। अब स्ट्रैप को सामने
Please
से
set
बकले
parking
में
brakes.
डालें और एडजस्ट करें। रक्षा
Parking
जैकेट
brakes
को
set.
खुलाने के लिए लाल बॉक्स को
Waiting
ऐसे
your confirmation
खींचें और
for a
अगर
good
खुलाने
engine
के
start.
लिए इन लाल नलियों से हवा भरें। ध्यान रखें कि द्वार से बाहर निकलने से पहले आप रक्षा जैकेट में हवा भर लें। यदि आप ओवरव्हील
The first officer will be the pilot's name today.
हवा बाहर निकलने के बाद ही भरें।
Okay, on top rank improve.
अनुमति के बिना रक्षा जैकेट को इस्तेमाल से हटाना वर्जित है। In the unlikely event of a water landing, take out the life jacket placed in a pouch under your
Okay.
seat and slip it over your head. Place the
Something
strap around
weird
your waist
happening.
and secure it into the buckle. The strap can be adjusted as required. Pull the red tabs to inflate and blow into the red tubes to inflate it further. Please note that if you leave through the main exit door, then the life jacket should be inflated just before leaving the aircraft. However, if you're going to evacuate through one of the overwing exits, then the life jacket should be inflated after leaving the aircraft. Tampering with the life jacket or removal of it from the aircraft without the authorization by a cabin crew member is strictly prohibited and is a punishable offence. और अब हम आपके लिए इंडिगो की लेटेस्ट वेब मैगजीन हेलो सिक्स में पेश करते हैं, जिसमें आकर्षक मूल्यों पर उपलब्ध वस्तुओं और स्वादिष्ट जलपान की जानकारी दी गई है। टेक ऑफ
Loading up.
के दौरान यात्रा की कल्पना पूरी की जाएगी। आपसे निवेदन है कि पढ़ने के लिए पानी में रखे कपड़े का उपयोग करें। ध्यान देने के लिए धन्यवाद। May we also take this opportunity to introduce Hello 6C, our regional entity manager. It brings to you a range
Car
of
number
variety of tonight
1.
snacking beverages with free letter with compelling prices. The main cabin lights will be dim during takeoff and landing. Kindly switch on reading light located in the panel above you if you wish to read. Thank you and have a wonderful flight.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay. Okay.
Unlocking gear.
After start checklist, anti-air steady cam status set. The trim CG is going to be is 32%, which is
Left is clear. Right is clear.
set over here. The trim neutral after start checklist completed. APU will be on for the time being. With flight control step, left, full right, up, pull down, neutral radar, full left, full right, control step. Okay, going. Brake strip, pedal pressed. All right. APU goes off. Anti-taxi checklist, flag controls, left flaps 1 plus several damper intervention system. On and auto. Engine mode is normally camera mode take off, no blue, taxi check. Mumbai traffic, flight 6287 landing up and taking off from way 27 after airborne following the Nulia 2 Alpha non transition, Mumbai traffic. Takeoff from way 27, confirm TCAS on TRA, Paxson and 2 both are offline, effectless. Alright. Takeoff. happening. I'm flex 60 to other some plus 2. That's it. $100. $100. Positive climb goes up. Autopilot. The slam climb on the thrust. Autopilot 2. Max we can go 36. Just 35. Transport is disarmed. Axe and axe 1 and lapse speed cut. Cancel stop. Proceed direct. Direct to Takui. What? All right. I schedule selling cross check passing 46 now. 487. Alright, so yeah, we'll shortly pass 10,000 feet. Passing 10,000 feet. The signs are off. Landing lights are off. So I'll see you once we have started descending to Calcutta. Enjoy the view and the flight. Alrighty, guys, we are about to start descending to Calcutta. So we have already planned the arrivals. We're going to expect the ILS 1919 left for the arrivals into Calcutta. So where the Juliet Sierra 2 Alpha arrivals. I'm not wrong. Juliet Sierra 2 Alpha arrivals for the ILS 19 left. And in this way we're going to plan for the arrival. The winds are 180 at 10 knots, 180 at 10. Temperature is 29 degrees. QNH is going to be 1005. $247 on the minimums. And we'll do a short arrival briefing. So as per the arrival briefing, we'll descend via the Juliet Sierra 2 Alpha arrivals. We descend via the star to Charlie 316. Once on ILS 19 left, we'll descend via the glide path, and after landing we'll vacate via Romeo Charlie to the stands over here, wherever Indigo parks the airplanes. We're going to use order big slow for this. So I'll see you once we are about to, when we are going to the approach for Kolkata. Alrighty, so we are going to start the approach now. Landing system. We have already done the arrival briefing, so we'll just close this riding tables. And we'll do in this direct open descent. And just do a direct into we'll put heading 080. And just maintain the current speed. And we'll now in short we'll start the approach checklist. Continue descent to 2000 feet. Transition level set and cross set. QNH is right now in QNH is 1005. 1005 set and cross trip passing 3000 500 now. Eight to 20 knots. Not yet. Localize reset. Calcutta traffic, I fly 6287 and one for the Alice, 19 left, localize established, 15 miles out, Calcutta traffic. Alright, speed managed. Flaps 1. We check flaps 1. Approach checklist, please. Approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach barrel reference, KNH is 1005. Seatbelt signs are on. Minimum barrow is 247. Auto brakes to low. Engine mode selector is normal. Approach checklist is completed. Missed up altitude is 2000 feet. We check flaps 2. Flaps 2. $170 knots. Speed managed. Gear down. Flaps 3. Speed check flaps 3. Flaps full. Speed checks flap full. Landing checklist. ECAMMO landing no blue. Landing checklist completed. Check stable. All parts off. Final flight.
Above 300. Minimum 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 20, retard. 20, retard.
Grounds police, reverses green. SL. Me after landing on a Cessna Grand Caravan. 70 knots.
अब आप मोबाइल फोन्स का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। आपसे निवेदन है कि द्वार खुलने के बाद कृपया विंडो शील्ड्स बंद कर दें और एयर वेंट्स खोल दें। आप अपनी सीट पॉकेट ठीक से दें ताकि आपका कोई सामान जैसे कि ईयरफोन या चश्मे विमान में न रह जाए। सीट बेल्ट का संकेत बंद होने तक कृपया आप अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांधे रखें। सामान कक्ष सावधानी से खोलें और अपने सामान की पहचान करें। विमान से उतरते समय अन्य यात्रियों से पर्याप्त दूरी बनाए रखें। अपनी यात्रा में इंडिगो को शामिल करने के लिए धन्यवाद। You are free to use your mobile phones now. We request you to close the window shades and open the air vents after the doors open. Please check the seat pocket for any personal belongings like earphones or spectacles. Do remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Open the overhead bins carefully and ensure you have the right bag with you. For your own safety, please maintain safe distance while deplaning. Thank you for flying with Indigo. See you next time.
All right. Alright, APU is on. Engines are off.
Captain Note is arm on slides, thank you.
Alright. And the beacon light is off. Not yet. And seatbelt signs seatbelt signs, okay, APU and the seatbelt signs off, beacon light is off.
Reporting requested.
These edges are not working suppressing. What is this? APU is off. So guys, thank you for joining this thank you for watching this video, and thank you for joining me on this flight from Mumbai to Calcutta. I'll see you in the next one. Then have a nice day and see you next time. Bye bye. Have a good one. Peace. Take care. Bye bye.